Hi, my name is Michael Larson, and I am a software tester. That's my preferred title, so I'm going to go with it. My company actually refers to me as a senior quality assurance engineer, and that's an HR thing, but between you and me, I'm a software tester. I work for Social Text, and Social Text is a company that creates and provides collaborative tools so that people can work together, whether they're in the same building or halfway around the world. I was asked a question, and I want to provide an answer to it. And the question is, does domain specific knowledge help a software tester, and should it be considered essential? My short answer is yes. And if I left it right there, then frankly, we'd have a very short conversation. So let me elaborate. Domain knowledge is essential the more specialized the software you are working with. If you're working with a general purpose tool or a general purpose application that most people can use and take for granted, then generally speaking, the domain knowledge is not so critical. I mean, of course, you're going to learn some things, and as you go, you will definitely pick up how to be able to use it and be able to understand how customers use it. But the more specialized the product, then definitely yes, the more valuable that domain knowledge is. From my own personal experience, if I had to pick any one example, I would definitely pick the time that I worked for a company that made software for immigration attorneys. It was not enough just to know how the screens worked or how the software flow got from point A to point B. I really did need to understand some of the intricacies of immigration law, and learning those intricacies helped me recognize problems that somebody who didn't have that level of experience would not see. They just wouldn't recognize it as a problem. And so it's not just enough to know the immigration law aspects, but also how do immigration attorneys actually work? What are the things that are critical to them? And what are the things that are not so critical to them? Having that knowledge helps tremendously in being able to recognize issues that, frankly, nobody else would see. So, bottom line, domain specific knowledge of the company that you work for and the organizations that your product serves, yeah, it's a differentiator. It will make you more valuable. And if you had to pick between somebody who was a good tester but didn't know the business versus a good tester who did know the business, if it were up to me, I'd pick the tester that knew the business, hands down. Hope that helps.